And I think this is one of those things that is just a unexpected result of not having raced in Miami very many times. But at the end of these qualifying sessions, while teams are still trying to get their car in the right windows and everything, we see multiple drivers not get their last lap in for sprint qualifying session 1. Jack Doohan, Yuki Tsunoda not getting into their flyers before the clock hits 0. So both being knocked out in Q1, which is definitely a bummer for both of them. So very frustrating for him, coming on the team radio, being pretty upset and saying that it's unacceptable to miss out on getting that flyer in. And then, of course, Yuki in that tough position of coming into the team late and everything to not get that lap. There's still those fine-tuning things to iron out with a lot of these teams.
Now, for Jack, was there something going wrong in the garage?
Seemed more so with just everyone being out on track at the same time in Miami. It's a tighter circuit with it being that street circuit layout. And so I think what happened with Yuki and probably similarly with Jack was that they were having to dodge out of the way of cars who were on their flying laps and everything, slowing themselves down to not get those impeding penalties. So just, I think a little bit the nature of the street circuits and everything, I'm sure we'll see it in other areas as well. But for Jack, I think the bigger frustration is those Colapinto rumors are popping up again about, will Colapinto be coming in to replace Jack soon, and worry that we had at the beginning of the season that he wasn't going to get a huge opportunity because Colapinto was there in the wings.
And it's got to be really unnerving, I guess would be a good way to put it, when you in modern Formula One, you're not even given the opportunity to get a full year to prove what you can do. You are only as good in some of these teams as your most previous result. And that could even be in some of these sessions that are not points paying sessions, right? So the pressure mounting for Jack Doohan significantly if like just these early sessions in a weekend, people start saying, get him out of here.